Okay. We are on to the next chapter, I think. Chapter 6. Wait, when did we get to the chapter? To the 5th chapter, actually.
Nothing bad is
Did I
going to happen
miss
to
it?
me here, as menacing as this place might look. The island, the ooze, those sea creatures. They're just defending themselves, like a wild animal against an unknown threat. That's how they perceived the expedition, like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat. And I definitely wasn't unknown, was I?
Oh wow, look at that. Is that a kraken?
They seemed to recognize me, as if I was one of their own.
Huh.
Everything
This is
seems
pretty
so
cool.
distant now. As if I first stepped on that white beach thousands of years
It's a
ago.
full moon today. Look at all the
A full moon.
auroras.
It can't be.
Oh,
Yesterday was a new moon. Did I lose track of time, or
she's actually commenting on that. That's pretty cool.
maybe this place isn't subject to the laws of physics? That's the only explanation I can find for this surreal night.
Look at those creatures in the
It's
background over
hard to
here.
believe everything is real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Inglewood and everything will be as before. My perfectly ordinary life with Harry. My daily routines. My
Holy.
illness. That will be as before too. And then I'll need to shake off this strange feeling that I have now. Feeling that I don't really belong there anymore. And with there, I don't mean Englewood, or Boston, or Newburyport. I mean... How is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this island makes more sense to me than the life that I've been living for years?
I see a campsite over there. Puzzle thing. Puzzle thing. More puzzle thing. Holy shit, why have got to make the life so difficult with all these puzzles?
There it is. The sanctuary. So is this where you went, Harry? Was this your last stop?
What if I find him and then he's just like a web creature with like web foot and like tentacles?
Another camp. Although it's little more than a few things scattered about. A library? What are you talking about, Harry?
I had a strange dream today. I was inside a vast library and gazed at vistas of another world. Narcotis? What is that? Blood
Was the
and
blood
black
of
rose.
these creatures some sort of catalyst? Heavens, this dagger looks exactly like the one I have.
The one that I took out of my luggage bag on the boat before I arrived on the island. Okay, an altar, dried blood and ooze. Isn't that the dagger Frank was attacked with? So you mean they have the same dagger as I do? Huh. Is there anything on this campsite? Let's go to the other one. Okay, I gotta press buttons first.
These patterns look too familiar.
Does it? Oh, okay. Ooh, just doing this. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Ouch!
I really hope this works.
I didn't expect her to be just suddenly doing this. Like, was there already? This is blood, right? That's not the black rose. Huh. Oh,
Black ooze on a petri dish. My god. This syringe has traces of black ooze. What the hell were you thinking?
Not done here yet. Like, I've got a thing over there. Can't just open doors for me.
So I have to put my hand inside?
He's yelling it's not working. Interesting.
Moby Dick. Its
Whoa.
pages are hollowed out and its shape is...
The dagger. Okay, I just complete that for her.
Harry asleep in his tent. What a creepy photograph.
What's so
She
creepy
seems
about it?
completely out of her mind.
I've seen the future. Eternity awaits me. Death awaits Harry. Oh my gosh, she's losing her mind as well.
A camera. It must be Cassandra's.
Am I not bringing it up with me? Guess not. Okay, putting my hand in.
Let's give it a try.
This reminds me of the... Oh god.
What was that? Looks like a tattoo, but it isn't. Those are my spots. They've moved.
What? Okay. I was just gonna say this kind of looks like those fortune-telling machine. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it before, but you put your hand in and it reads the lines on your palm and gives you like a slip of paper to tell you what's your fortune. And those cost money, by the way. They're like vending machines.
This mural seems to describe a ritual involving blood. That dagger.
You like slot $1 or something in and then that's the thing. Am I supposed to be able to get all the way up there? Because I'm seeing something up there. Oh wow, look at that. I can't cross. Yep, of course not. Why would I be able to? Neither can I use my hand to grab this platform and maybe just take a big step up. Nope. Okay, gaming. Let's go through the door then. Like, I'm not joking, this is like the fastest speed.
A woman's earrings stained with blood. My God, Harry, what did you do to her?
This is my
Behind
running
that
speed.
door. I wonder which Harry I'll find. How much would be left of the man I love? And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place?
Going right in? Okay, wait. I think I need to think that on the sides of the wall.
Where is this door leading me?
But what am I looking at?
They carried these people here to test them. Like a challenge of some sort.
Hello, can I get down? Oh my god, oh, she can't even take that small little step down. Okay. Fine, fine. Got another one over there. I've got like a something like that on my hand as well.
Shining constellation. I better draw it.
You draw it all down. I will need it later. Pretty sure. Oh my god, it's these stars again.
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe.
Oh, holy shit. Pressing the other one as well.
circular stones with strange carved symbols.
All of it has the symbols? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, okay, good to know. Holy
All
shit.
these papers are riddled with incoherent doodles.
That's a cross. So that is not the correct answer.
I wonder what this means.
Bridges, dragons, gargoyles, animals. That looks
Stone
like
statues
Porygon.
seem to rotate with this switch.
Some sort of crucial or pet howl, 90-degree rotation. You know Porygon? The Pokemon? Okay. Nami.
I wonder what this means.
Yeah, I wonder what all this means.
Constellations and stars. These people seem to worship otherworldly gods.
Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. We've got lots of stars in here. Booze.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for? An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe.
Oh my god. What? This is the same symbol that is on my hand right now. Okay, let's just press something and see what happens.
These icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have on my hand.
Yep. Okay, and then? Huh. Is something happening?
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
Door is not opening. What if I do a different... I can't. I actually cannot press any other thing. Except for this one button here. Why? Huh. Can I press this again? Nope. The buttons are locked in. Oh no. What the heck did I do? What? Why is that one the only one that didn't connect to? I can't press any other thing except for this one. What am I doing here? Oh,
My goodness, and the gun barrel is empty.
I did not see that early on. Is there absolutely nothing else that I can do here? Huh.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
Maybe I need to be facing the direction of the door that I am trying to open here. But like, wait. Maybe. But also not really. If I look through here, do I see the door on the other side? Not exactly. But what door is this facing? Maybe this one over here? I am not sure. I feel like I must be missing something to open this door. So I probably need to stick my hand into more things. Like the one up there. To like get the symbols activated somehow. That's what I'm guessing. But I have no way of getting over, so I am not sure. What am I trying to do here? Can I get down? Nope. Weird. Or I probably have to try to open one door at a time. And then eventually have access to all the doors. That would give me the final shape that is right in the middle to open this single big door over here. That's my guess, but the thing is I'm trying to figure out what is the combination that I'm trying to look for here. Oh, you know what? I'm guessing it's probably the one at the bottom right. Bottom right. That seems to be the most likely one. And I just need two to be active. This one. Okay, so I don't want this. I'm guessing the shape has to be facing forward. Oh. Okay, and then this one over here. Wrong one. Yep. Now I'm smart. You guys probably had no idea what I was saying just now.
They took them to a throne room. That was the final step in the ritual. What an odd structure. Riddled with nooks and crannies and endless stairways.
Just give me the
Maybe it
shape.
only hurts the first time. Ah! The second also hurts.
I'm gonna assure you, the last two also hurts. Oh, I cut her off.
When I arrived on this island, I felt like I was trespassing. But now, I feel like this is where I belong.
I'm home. That's what she's saying. Okay, so now the other thing that's on my hand should be available for me to press. Yep, it's lit up. Okay, let's see what we can do with this one. On the bottom left, that's what we can do. But first I need to deactivate all this. Reset, reset. I wish there was a reset button instead of me running around pressing undoing them. Okay. Let's see. The bottom left. So I want this one. And probably, yep. We're getting there. There's just 2 more symbols to go.
This place is like a labyrinth. It was submerged in black ichor.
Black eye core. Wait, oh. Where's the correct direction? The stairs could have been darker.
Harry seems to be on the brink of madness. But I don't feel the slightest hint of confusion. On the contrary, I feel my mind is more focused than ever. Oh, come on. One more time. Ow! That hurt! Again.
You've got 1 more to go. Oh. Oh, now she falls. What? I thought she couldn't go over the edges. Huh. We've got another Potter there. I'm guessing the end result is 1 of each symbol here on the wheels. Okay, we've got something else. Now things are getting complicated. I think I see what I need to do, so... Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one that is activated currently. I do not want that. I say I know, but actually I might not. Let's just see how it goes. Okay, I want the line here. Wrong. Shit. My... Correct, still I'm looking at the one on the top left, by the way. Then... It's funny that one didn't use the T symbol at all. I've got a something something over there, but let's check out the mural over here first.
I think I can feel the agony of the slaves, their suffering, and the effects of their transformation. It's horrifying. Black and white figures.
Whoa. Running?
Good doggies, or dragons, whatever you are.
What is she talking about? Oh, that did not help at all. Huh. I think they're popping out where like the things are facing. Does this help me? Not exactly. This one over here has to move, I think. Okay. Then I gotta move the first one. Oh. I moved the wrong thing. No, it's the wrong one. Okay, doesn't matter, I don't need that one anyways. Let's go. This is not too tough, I guess. Come on, poke my hand.
Again?
Like how this is just shaped like a duck. I don't know what she was expecting. Okay, I've got all 4 now. Oh wait, I've got 5 symbols because I've got one more door to open, right? Yeah. The last door over there looks extremely confusing. I'm gonna reset this first. Then we will start over with, let's see. The last one that we need is the one on the top right. So I think I need this one over here. Am I doing this correctly? Yep. And then over here, I need the one with the long lines. Let's check. Yep. Then here.
All the doors are open. But where is the constellation I need to open the throne room?
The one in the middle. Oh god. Portals.
Another one of those gates. I have to get into the water again.
Right. But first, mirrors.
I can feel the torment of the thousands of slaves who perished here.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Zoom. Okay, that will let me get back up. Nice to know that it's just available for me now. But what am I looking at? Exactly. Like, do you see now my hands are like, oh, like different color every time? Is it? Am I going crazy? Or it's just a life thing? Oh, okay, there's no puzzle. I'm just using these to traverse, okay? I like having a break from the puzzles.
One more time. Ow! That hurt! Again.
Truly, I have no idea what she was expecting. Like, what else could it be? You know? Okay, I've got all the symbols now. Everything is lit up. So let's see what we've got here. Reset please. Okay, nothing to reset here. Here? Nope. Wait. No, one of these is popped up there. It's like, it's a bit tough to tell with all these things already lit up, so it's a lot easier for me to just reset the whole thing and do it all over again for the new symbol. Okay, let's see what we have here. Oh my god. Holy shit. I basically need to fill up the entire thing with whatever I have right now. Okay. I think the one over here is the line. The first one. Oh my god, this is actually kind of crazy. Okay, I am pretty stumped right now. I have absolutely no idea, like, how in the world is it even possible to fill up every single line? Like, I'm pretty sure the one that's right in the middle is the... Oh, maybe not. That is probably just like... What is here? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I don't think that is the correct symbol. Huh. Oh, look at
Stars
that.
are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't.
I am
recognize.
dumb.
That is not the same sky you can see from Earth. And if that's not the Earth sky, where am I now?
You're not gonna write it down for me? Bro. I thought she was gonna draw that for me. On your notebook? Okay. I guess we're not drawing that on the notebook then. So, we've got a line here. So that is this one. Okay, this is correct. What else? I think the one over here is this. And then the one here is the trapezium kind of thing. I keep trying to press back when I look up. Yep, I got it. It's weird that she doesn't draw this on her notebook.
It's time to find out what's waiting for me inside.
Okay, I hope that didn't take too much time to figure out. I'll just cut the ones that of me trying to goof around.
There's something written on the floor with blood. Fhalgof'n? Haven't I heard that word in my dreams?
She didn't say the word out. What? I'm just hoping she can pronounce it for me so I can pronounce it properly, but no, I guess not. It's just Fhalgof'n. Okay. Oh god. That's ridiculous. It's so dark in here. Wait, I came all the way back. What a wall.
What a disturbing mirror. Is it made of black ichor?
I mean, is that a mirror if it doesn't reflect?
I feel like it is speaking to me. Oh, heavens. There's something written in the floor with blood. Fhalgof'n?
Oh, Fhalgof'n?
In my dreams.
It was just too loud earlier on with all like the whispering everything going on. I'm just making fun of it. Fhalgof'n? What in the world am I? Maybe if I walk out, things are different. Nope, things are the same. Am I missing something right here? Is there a path in the middle? Oh yeah, there is.
My God.
Oh. Oh, okay. The paths are just building as I walk
Nothing
through.
that happens here appears to respect the most basic rules of physics. However, as strange as it may be, it does maintain a peculiar harmony.
I've said it before, but it really reminds me of Subnautica. Like, it's alien thingy. The vibe. And like the color as well as the structures.
Harry, is that you?
Oh. That ain't good.
No, 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 no! Tell me this is you, Harry. It can't be you. It can't be.
Is this the ritual? Why? I look like I'm swimming, but I guess I'm just like walking super slowly in this liquid.
Oh my God, Harry, no! you perform the ritual? You poor fool. But why? I don't understand it. Why?
Is this Harry?
You knew it wasn't going to work. You knew the ritual wasn't going to work. That's why you never sat on the throne. You didn't even perform the ritual, did you, Harry? But you wanted me to think that you had. You even left a lure to confuse me. But why?
What in the world just happened? All of that was just like a flashback?
What really happened?
Wait, what?
The only person with you in that sanctuary beach was Cassandra. So if you didn't die, it had to be her.
So the one sitting on the throne was Cassandra.
She used the dagger to open the gates and carry out the ritual. You tried to stop her, but it was too late. She shot you with your own gun and left you for dead, didn't she, Harry? Because Cassandra was ambitious and would stop at nothing to uncover the secrets here. The island fueled that hunger for knowledge. You had doubts about whether the ritual would work. But what happened to Cassandra cleared up those doubts. The ritual wasn't...
Yeah, it was her sitting on a throne. Oh my god.
The ritual was only for people like me. But you refused to believe it until the island itself spoke directly to you. Fhalgof'n. She is our daughter. That's when you finally understood. You understood
Ew.
what my fate would be if I didn't come here and carry out the ritual. A slow and painful death. So you faked your own demise and left your glasses near Cassandra's corpse. Those same glasses you never
Oh,
take off.
he's missing a hand. Where is he now then?
And you sent me the package from Dignity, Harry. Your picture, the key, the dagger. Another one of your scavenger hunts.
Oh, he sent
I
me the
took the
dagger.
bait. You made me come to this island, the same island where you almost lost your mind and your life. The same island where 4 members of your expedition perished. Why did you deceive me, Harry? You said you would never lie to me. Why didn't you tell me the truth? Why did you do this to me?
She's losing her mind.
Because you knew that I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. Right, my love? Not even if staying with you would mean a slow and painful death. So the only way to get me to leave you was to make me believe you were dead. And you chose to live a life without me, so I could be who I really am. That's why you tried to deceive me. But I know you too well, my dear old pal. We've had so many years together, so many moments of love, happiness, understanding, friendship. A whole beautiful life with you. I know what you tried to do, but I can't let you make this decision for me, Harry. Either I embrace my fate and accept what I've always been, and leave you behind, or I reject it and return home with you to relish the time that my illness gives us. It's my decision to make.
Oh. I would love to see both endings. Is it possible? Let's do a safe state here. I would like to see how both ending works.
You were right about one thing, Harry.
But if
would
I had to
never
choose
accept
one,
my
it would
fate
just...
if it meant leaving you. I know who I really am. And where
It would be
I
this
belong.
one.
I know fate has eternal life in store for me. But an eternal life without you? A It's worthless, meaningless. So, I choose the slow and painful death. I'm going back home.
Back at the start of the island.
You staged this ruse because you love me. But true love is reciprocal. So I'm also making this decision because I love you. Our love is greater than fate, lineage, or all the pain I can suffer. Whatever time we have left, we'll spend together. When the time comes, it will be your hand that holds mine. And those beautiful blue eyes will be the last thing I see before I leave.
Flashbang.
So, you didn't find your husband on that island, Mrs. Everhart?
I did find my husband. He wasn't on the island, though.
But what have you been doing these 3 days, then? What did you find there?
I don't know. The truth about myself, I suppose. And at the same time, the reason to go back home.
I don't think I follow you.
Have you ever been in love, Captain Hodgson?
In love? You mean like in a romance novel?
No, that's fiction, Captain. In real life, true love stories don't end with a wedding. They end with a funeral. And the only thing that eases that final moment of heartbreaking sadness are all the good memories lived together.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever felt anything like that, Mrs. Everhart. But if you love your husband that much, he's certainly a lucky man.
We are both lucky.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
1, 2, don't forget the harmony. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
All my life is empty since I went
I
away.
am just gonna let the credit
Skies
roll.
don't seem to be so clear. May some angel sentry guard you while I stray, and fate be kind to join us some sweet day. Oh, how I miss you, dear old pal of mine. Each night and day I pray you're always mine. Sweetheart, may God bless you. Angel hands caress you, while sweet dreams rest you, dear old pal of mine.
Dearie, I'm so lonely. How I miss your smile and your tender loving way. I just want you only, want you all the while. May God decree I have you back someday. Oh, how I miss you, dear old pal of mine. Each night and day I pray you're always mine. Sweetheart, may God bless you. Honey, are you all right?
I'm fine, Harry, don't worry. I can keep going.
No, listen, let's leave it for today. You shouldn't make any unnecessary efforts.
Really, darling, I'm fine.
You need to rest, Norah. Come on, I'll take you to bed. Even today, so many years later, I still doubt whether I did the right thing. In the end, it didn't matter. You returned home and forgave my deception. We moved close to the sea and had a few more good years, didn't we? Until you left me at one sunny March morning. I wish I could be reunited with you. But fate has punished me with a long and sorrowful life, with no other incentive than my work, because that is the only thing I have now, my dear old pal.
Wow, he's the dean of archaeology? Holy. Right, we are done there. Okay, you know what? Let's go and take a look at what the other ending would have been. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but my mom is sneezing in the background. So pardon me if
We
you
had a
guys can
really
hear
good
it.
life. But that's not my life anymore, is it, Harry? Not after what I've been through on this island. Not after all I've found out about myself. I can't fool myself anymore. I have to accept what I truly am and leave you behind. I'm going back home. What a lovely melody. I don't believe I've ever heard more than a few notes. Until now. For years I thought I was sick. But the truth is, I was homesick. My poor health, the pain, the suffering. It was all because of how far I was from here. Everything seems so far away now. No trace of pain, no trace of sickness. Nothing besides this place. It's so pleasant to forget everything else. Nothing matters anymore. I'm finally one of the thousands of minds connected to the Icor. Connected with the Elder God. Goodbye, Harry.
Holy shit, what in the world is that? Is that a mechanical fish? I'm actually not moving forward at all.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Oops.
1, 2. Don't forget the harmony. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I cannot skip this part. Okay.
All my life is empty.
I'm gonna skip this for you guys, but I will wait this out and maybe I'll just give a little bit of my 2 cents after this is over.
Love you, Norah.
And I love you, Harry.
Even today, so many years later, I still doubt whether I did the right thing. I lied to you for the first and last time. And even if it was to free you from pain, suffering, and death, I deceived you. But I've paid such a high price for my deceit, Norah. Fate has punished me with a long and sorrowful life, with no other incentive than my work. Because that is the only thing I have now, my dear old pal.
Alright, that is it. Let's see, how long did that take me? I actually can't tell. Okay, so it's a pretty nice story. It's very short and the puzzles are quite creative, I gotta say, but some of them are a bit mind-boggling. And it did take me a while, and because I wasn't able to figure out if I was missing any sort of like hints that allows me to proceed on in some of the puzzles, I actually end up having to walk around the entire area a lot and to circle around the area before going back to the puzzle again, just because like I missed one thing that I was supposed to look at, and like Norah was supposed to write it in her notebook. I'm sure you've heard a lot throughout the whole playthrough of mine, but one of the complaints that I have is that she walks so slowly. Just because this is a walking simulator doesn't mean that she has to walk that slowly, because there is a lot of going back and forth between the areas when it comes to the puzzles. And really there is not much reason to be walking that slowly in between when there is nothing much to see. So I would wish they make her walk a little bit faster, run a little bit faster. She has a sprint button, but it's not much different from her walking speed, honestly. Yeah. And frankly, between the two endings that we've seen, I actually personally like the one where she goes home better, because on a personal level, I mean, if I was her, I'm not sure I want to be all alone for eternity just because that is where I belong. I probably prefer a shorter life with the people that I love beside me. So yeah, I would have chosen that if I only got to choose once. But since they gave me the option to try both endings, that's what I did. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this playthrough. It's a very short story, and if you guys are actually interested to check this out yourself, this is free on PlayStation Plus. I think it's the deluxe edition of the PlayStation, the one that is in the middle of the tiers. That doesn't include the classic catalog. Yeah. So it's free. You guys can check it out if you guys want to play it on the PlayStation. That's it. Thanks for watching, and if you guys enjoyed, I would appreciate if you guys can drop a like and subscribe because it will help the channel a lot. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next series. Bye bye!